If you know me, then you know I have a little bit of an anger management problem. And right now, I'm managing my anger over the remake of I Spit on Your Grave. You see, it opens today, and the distributor, in their vast wisdom, is showing the movie in one theater in Michigan. And it's about 100 miles away from me, the only person in the state who would actually pay money to see this movie. But no, they're going to put it so far away that even I am not interested in a road trip to see this movie. All right, it's time to calm down. And the best way for me to calm down is to live vicariously through a movie. And this time, that movie is The Horseman, a very cool Australian revenge flick that makes you want to take that road trip. Here's the story. Christian seems to be a pretty average guy, but when he's informed of his daughter's death, things change pretty quickly. It seems that his daughter was a runaway who was drugged, raped, and killed. And when Christian discovers that her last act was appearing in a porn movie, kind of loses it and vows revenge on everyone involved. And so his road trip begins, crossing the country looking for anyone involved, questioning them, and then killing them before moving on to the next person on the list. Now, in his travels, he meets young Alice, a runaway herself, who Christian starts to feel an attachment to, a sort of replacement for his daughter. Now, Alice never knows that Christian is on a revenge trail. She only sees him as a grieving father looking for a place to scatter his daughter's ashes. But when the people Christian are hunting begin hunting him back, neither he nor Alice are going to be safe. The Horseman is one of the best revenge movies I've seen in a long time, and it's great because it's believable. There's no moral high ground here like in Death Wish or Dirty Harry. Christian isn't worried about being right. He's only interested in revenge for what happened to his daughter, despite her tacit involvement in her own circumstances. The other difference is that Christian only marginally plans these attacks. There's no intricate plan for revenge. He's just angry and he's doing what feels right to him, which makes the movie all the more believable, which is why it's so good. We all understand from the outset that Christian is a pretty morally ambiguous character, hence the irony of his name, and even he knows that what he's doing is wrong, but he's still compelled to do it. In the end, The Horseman will have you rooting for its hero even while you understand that what he's doing is pretty wrong. I'm giving The Horseman 4 out of 4 cigars. It's an amazing movie that will make you think while you're rooting on the violence. So until next time, while I'm stalking the bad guys in my neighborhood, even though my wife says I can't kill those kids just because they play their music too loud, remember that the best movies are always bad movies.